Dear students, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Hope you all are staying safe and sound at your homes. Today's our offline class is about measures to control overpopulation from chapter Reproductive Health. In our previous offline class, we have discussed about reproductive health problems and strategies. And there we have mentioned overpopulation as one of the main problems in India. Now, what are the measures or how we can control overpopulation? Some of the measures by which we can control overpopulation include education, marriageable age, incentives, family planning. Now, the first measure, that is the education. People, particularly in the reproductive age group, should be educated about the advantages of a small family. Mass media and educational institutions can play a pivotal role in this campaign. Various types of posters showing happy couples with two children with many slogans like the one slogan Hum do hamare do should be displayed so that the common masses can get encouraged to adopt these small families. Now, the second measure to control overpopulation, that is the marriageable age. Raising up the age of marriage is a more effective method or means to control the overpopulation. Now, marriageable age for females is 18 years and that of male is now 21 years. Incentives. Couples with small families should be given various types of incentives which would motivate others for having small families. Number 4 measure, that is the family planning. We have to plan our families to control the overpopulation. There are a number of birth control measures which should be adopted to check the birth rate. Birth control. Birth control methods act by preventing any one or more of the three steps in the reproductive process. Number 1, preventing sperm transport to the ovum. Number 2, preventing ovulation. Number 3, preventing implantation of early embryo in the uterus. Various contraceptive methods are broadly grouped into two main types. Number A, spacing or temporary methods. Number B, terminal or permanent methods. Now, number A, spacing or temporary methods of birth control. Temporary methods are commonly used to postpone or to space births. Number 1, natural methods. These methods do not require any medicine, device, or religious sanction. There are three kinds of natural methods. One, safe period method, withdrawal method, and breastfeeding method. Safe period. Ovulation occurs roughly about the middle of menstrual cycle. Fertility period, when fertilization can occur, is up to 24 hours after ovulation. Avoiding sex during this period, that is from day 10 to day 17 of menstrual cycle, will naturally prevent conception. Second method is the withdrawal method. Under natural methods, withdrawal method are coitus interruptus. This method is based on withdrawal of penis before ejaculation during copulation. It has a high failure rate due to pre-ejaculatory emission of sperms or failure to withdraw penis before ejaculation. Number third method under natural methods is lactational amenorrhea. Just after parturition, that is delivery, there is a phase of amenorrhea or absence of menstruation. It is also the phase of intense lactation. Breastfeeding the child fully prevents conception. This method is, however, effective only up to 6 months. Number second is the barrier methods. Barrier methods are mechanical devices which prevent the deposition of sperms into vagina and their passage into uterus. They can be self inserted by the user in complete privacy. Common methods are condom, fem shield or femidome or female condom, diaphragm, cervical cap, wallet cap or walled cap. Condom, it is a tubular rubber or latex sheath which is rolled over the male copulatory organ, that is penis, during sex. Common brand provided by Family Welfare Services is Nirod. Condom also provides protection against sexually transmitted diseases or STDs. Second out of barrier method is Fem Shield, which is also called Femidome or female condom. This device covers the external genitalia as well as lines the vagina. It also provides protection against STDs, that is sexually transmitted diseases. Number third is diaphragm. Diaphragm is a tubular rubber sheath with a flexible metal or spring ring at the margin which is fitted inside the vagina to prevent sperms and holds spermicide. Spermicide means which kills sperms. Now next is cervical cap. Cervical cap is also a rubber nipple which is fitted over the cervix to prevent the entry of sperms into the uterus and holds spermicide. Number next is walled cap. Walled cap is a hemispherical dome-like rubber or plastic cap fitted over the vaginal wall over the cervix. Now, the chemical methods. Chemical methods are the contraceptives which contain spermicidal chemicals such as lactic acid, citric acid, boric acid, zinc sulfate, potassium permanganate. They are available in the form of creams, for example delphin, jellies, for example perceptin, wallpaper paste, foam tablets, for example aerosol foam, chloromin tea, cantab. These contraceptives are introduced into the vagina prior to or before sex. There are also other methods. Inshallah, those will be in our coming classes. Thanks.